Yeah? Say, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakodash. We say them and say apostles and elders, agreements and rule well, our teachers, our apostles in the truth. Say salutation, so the Akim, say push, when the church say day in and day out, in a constant season or season, we say shalom. Now, more upon this, the scripture, this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, from verse 1. It say, he answered me then and said, measure all the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the eyes will begin to visit the world which he made. Now, you see when the signs pass, it say, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the eyes will begin to visit the world which he made. You understand? When the signs pass, and what we see right now is the signs. You see all the signs happening. And I'm going to show you something. When you see, you love with these people outside here, where their mind is and where the love is where they will focus on. To them, this is what taking place around the whole world. You understand? Where this is what they focus on, but they don't understand that outside of that, as the scripture say, evils is growing. You understand? It say evils is growing. If you can get that from get from it. You understand? They say evils is growing. Right? And that's something people fail to realize. You may be on the internet. You must be memeing, talking, laughing, kicking, and don't realize that the signs, the prophecies happen. Like for example, it had a conversation that was taking place on it had a conversation that I did a video on, right? Now matter of fact, saying that I think I had the screenshot here still. I don't think I delete. Or if I delete the I don't think I delete the conversation. Let me see. Alright, so the conversation that was written, right? Jake, right? Well, you know, Jake, I ain't really know him as much, but the so-called say he big in the world, meaning that he's make beats and so forth for some artists now, right? So he pop a post where he's stating, he said, he was just still writing the Bible, right? And there's a big conversation underneath. Now, the majority of the conversation underneath is people who are scoffing, who are scoffing, the scorning and so forth. Now, with one of the posts, he said, with one of the comments underneath one of the comments underneath the post was, it said everything in the Bible hasn't even come true. This is what our next Jake telling him. He said everything in the Bible hasn't even come true. But that could be that there by itself, you can take it two ways. Jake scoffing, but also some of the scriptures it didn't come true yet, right? And verse 2 it said because our next commenter right under the mark because it won't ever come true. You understand? And our next person put them. Our next person come on underneath that mark. Yes, they have. If you read Revelation, you'll see. So it's our next person was telling them, yo, no, this is the time at the end. These people even know that the signs that the Lord said will happen, they didn't happen. These are the kind of things that people go on because they're focused on something else. They're focusing on the Lord. They don't believe in the Lord. But in the time when these things that the Lord tell you that will happening, that is when they will come to know all of a sudden they want to find the Lord.
They come to the realization.
Yeah, they come to the realization that they're going on now. All the things that are written were true. You see something here, but some will also feel. You know, majority in 1 year, they will feel. That's what people fail to realize. Some are only just made for the year. Some are only made to feel.
That's what they will know it after. Through that by pain or after that by pain or something.
You understand that you see? You understand? But if you even add into that, even with they go die in their unbelief.
Yeah.
Dying really won't stop it, and that was going into the video. Just to talk about how these people are scoffed, but also how they believe in what these things are written. So that way I'd say, when the scripture say, he answered me then, and said, measure out the time, diligently in itself. You understand? And that is, again, who will be doing that? Who will be measuring the time? And how he does measure time? It's by the things, the signs that happen. Even how a mother said the rainy season coming, because the atmosphere, the things has changed. Where does he see him? You know? How you tell the dry season because things change again. It's the same way with the signs. We don't know the exact date. But with the signs, you can be like, yo, we've seen so much uproars of the people. This is things that the Lord warned us about. That is going to happen at the end. Now people believe the end is just the end and full stop. they don't understand that it have a
succession of things.
succession of things to happen. Because even in a movie, when they tell you this is the ending part of the movie, it never just be boom. It be adding up to the end. This is the adding up to the end. You understand? To the end. That is why people. That is why you hear so much. I know you're going to, but philosophers and so forth, they say what the end was years ago. It's just that we play enough coming down to the last. You understand? So it started a little while back, but we coming down. The more years pass, we coming down to that final, deep.
Like I
That's
said,
what people fail, and that is something people heavily fail to realize. Things just happen, boom. So it have a succession because the Lord say, I mean, you even go into that. Say all these things is just the beginning of sorrows, and you tell about things, and you tell about signs, prophecies, things that are going to happen at the end. You understand?
But the end is not yet.
Yeah. That way when people see certain subjects, but hey, we in the end, mate. You know?
times,
Even the end times.
like I say, that way you see like in Esdras, it refer to the end as like a woman who giving birth.
Yeah, can.
And you know when you say no son of vomit, you know, you start to get big and then eventually push the child out. It's step worse than the other.
Yeah, thanks.
Before we continue, if you hear anything in the background, it's just bad weather, right? Plenty rain. And the weather. You have it, man?
Get a precept. Based on what you're saying,
Yeah, but then you go bring your back and you come back.
it said in 2 Corinthians 4 verse 3, right? It say, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
Okay, to them that are what?
That are lost.
Right, because you see, and that is where you get, that is right. Okay, right there now. Let's flip back up. Yeah, they can't do nothing now for you. But you said to them what?
Hid to them that are lost.
There will see plenty of them, the James is a sport of football of mission, and that is what they're doing. Some of them know the things that are taking place. Some of them know the prophecies that are happening, but that's because they're going on. Majority of the people, when they go online, majority of the people don't like, they don't want to hear nothing about the Lord. Matter of fact, they hate the Lord. You understand? They hate the Lord. So when you go online, some of them believe in the Lord of them. But that's because they want to fit in. Yeah, that's because they want to fit in. They got cooked and they got corn.
Love the praise, amen.
You know?
Why was this done?
You understand? That's why they say, that's why right now, it's like a taboo to worship the Lord. That's why worshiping the Lord is like people are watching like, what are you doing? It's like, you up. They open it, you up. You understand?
But Satanism is
okay.
turning things upside down.
No, all these things is what? All these things is what? Prophecy. You understand? All these things is signs that the Lord tells us are going to happen at the end. How men will be lovers of themselves and so forth. These are the things that people fail to realize. These are the things that these signs, these things that the Lord warns us about. They say, make it time. That's why men can watch around and they can tell you, yo, we in that time. Things moving, things fluctuating. You understand? Go ahead, Jake.
It say in verse 4, it say, in whom the God of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not.
So whom the God of this world blind the eyes of who believes not, and that is what it is. The God of this world is making them think that nothing is happening. Because, okay, things happening in France. The information I put out is what? They're not showing any news what is taking place. And up to now, you have not seen, I see big journalists tag BBC, tag CNN. Why are they not touching upon where it is?
BBC released an article, remember the whole thing with Macron stated he was to shut down the internet?
Right.
BBC released I was looking for it. I was following the story, and then after a while, I stopped hearing about it. So when I do my research, BBC released a statement saying what? The government never had any intentions of shutting down the internet.
Master, a question. Last week, that was being heavily, right?
Done.
You see it's going to shut down the internet. You
Done.
see they come up from France for the past week, right? Because that is what they did.
The last thing BBC said was what? They quelling the riots. The riots quelling.
Yeah, but you're not saying.
And Macron not shutting down the internet. I was like, yeah, but when everything now started, all it was going videos. We could have literally on YouTube they could have go and see what going on.
But it
Now,
wasn't them. It wasn't them.
No, it wasn't them. But what I mean, videos was coming out.
Right.
But now, alright, if things getting better with the videos,
But that's the thing.
Exactly.
Why? That is what he do. He shut down the internet.
that is what he did, but they make it public.
He made no information coming in. No where information
So
going
remember,
out.
before he said that, what he was doing, he was feeding with social media websites. Any users that posting anything contributing to it to shut down the page. And what he was doing was shut down the profiles and the platform and so
No,
on.
this is what I tell them. This is how they show it. That is, you go to this world and making them feed. They're making them feel everything normal.
Done.
Everything copacetic, everything good. You understand? And realizing that around them evil is growing, torment's growing, the prophecies playing out, the signs happening. You understand? You see the thing about it is that you might not want to believe, but you're going to be a part of it. You go back to one of the comments that I saw. You go back to one of the comments I even saw on this post. Somebody bought a woman, she bought she say, you know, if there was writing a second Bible, we'd have been in it. And I remember, and I'm doing a video, and the video I say, not that they need to write nothing else, you all in it. The difference is this, you all fit in something you all don't want to be. You understand? You all in it. Your name not there, but you all in it. You understand? I say, you all, some of you is stubble for the fire, the wicked. You understand? You know, so we have the wicked, but some of the James is wicked as well. So they fit in that category. A generation of what vipers, guys, you all fit in it. Yes, you all might like the part you all fit in, but you all in it.
Everybody have a role in the movie.
Everybody have a role in the movie.
The part of the devil.
Yeah, that's it, you all fit in it, but you all just don't like that part.
Yeah, they don't like the part of it.
That's the thing. Prophecies are playing, whether you like it or not. Whether you believe or not. Whether you hear or forbid, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the things that the Lord said that is going to happen is going to happen. You understand? You should say, wouldn't come back anymore, boy. And when the Lord said, do it, tarry, wait for it. Because it will surely come.
But still, so, like for example, you see how, and if you go to this world, for example, which you know the elites, right? They are on top. They right now, they're not only trying to hide prophetic things happening, but what is it promoting? Kim Kardashian get a new tattoo. You understand? All kind of things to distract the people.
Distraction, they call it distraction. Like right now, I was even looking up some projects that they was doing, right? You know, you saw it was a project. And it's a recent project that they're doing right now with infiltration. You understand? This easy thing, but distraction is the easiest thing to do. Kiki Palmer and she husband, distraction. Is the next one after that, right? The other one after that was big too, or one before that was real big. And somebody literally come out and tell them, hey yo, this was a distraction of what it is taking place. You know?
I think that was the one for the France thing. I think I know what you're talking
France one wasn't actually about one before that. France one was it was being talked about, it still wasn't hitting the major news outlets, so many people wasn't focused on it.
Right, now I tell you.
Understand? But it had one that took place like literally around the France thing. That was blocking on the France thing.
That is what I'm talking about.
And it was blocking off at the scenario where the American government was they passed a law and Joe Biden son was smoking crack and doing
Oh, when they find the cocaine in the part where Joe Biden's son does work. Yeah. And Joe Biden tell them he passed a bill that nobody working in the White House could talk to any reporters or any social media people.
so that's it. They just take it, you know, so forth. But you know, again, the wicked in charge. These things you will get.
Done. You know.
See verse 4, it's saying, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of power, should shine unto them. And
Unless the Lord shine unto them, go ahead.
I was going to say that you're not jumping into my mind because when you're talking about the scriptures, about the Bible posts, and you're talking about them who say well they'll never come and so forth. Why? Because that the gospel hid from them. You understand? The Lord didn't impart that knowledge onto them to believe that would actually come to pass. The scriptures say what? It say it is a gift to the Most High. They don't have that faith. So the scripture say in Peter, it say the fathers fell asleep.
Yeah,
you understand?
the fathers fell asleep.
You understand? From since the beginning, that the mindset they in where the promise of is coming.
From since the fathers fell asleep, they hear about it. Come.
Yeah?
There is second Gms.S.O.T.E 14. I will start from 15. It says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times.
Free from these times. They set us all the thoughts.
The heavy thoughts.
Heavy thoughts because why? Them thoughts really mean nothing. You understand? We're set aside them thoughts.
You feel the every thought says that. If the affliction says go through day today, you can't study what you go through day today, you have a bigger, get a bigger fish to fry, literally. Exactly. You go and study, what is your problem for today? You can't study that. You have to study your salvation.
Yeah, you think about studying that, but it's going to be worse.
Can't. It go get worse. So what you worry about this little problem and a bigger one like tomorrow or the day after?
They say they're free from these things.
Can't.
Or you go and free.
Also the world cares.
Can't.
Yeah, that's how it.
That's what the scripture we're going to do. We're talking about that.
It say, for look how much, so like verse 16, for greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
Go up a little bit. Start from verse.
Start 15.
Nah, start from verse 13.
Second Ezra 14 and 13, it say, now therefore set thine house in order and reprove thy people. Comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption. Let go.
And it's we do that. Matter of fact, there's a job given unto us to do, and that's what we are doing. You understand? Go ahead.
It say, let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man.
So let go of these mortal thoughts. The mortal thoughts is go back to what earthly stuff.
Can't.
Understand?
You
know the mortal
the burdens of man.
The burdens of man. So that is thing there. You know, let go of that.
Yeah, like what you think are the soul?
Like the dead buried the dead.
Yeah. And just when I say precept, I was breaking that down to a Spanish woman who worked with me. But she said, what is my view on it? And I have to carry she around before you come back. I say, it's not my view. It's what the Bible says. But anyhow, it says, let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature.
Put off now what?
The weak nature.
Because why? The time that we're going into that weak nature is basically what one nature. Now where is their strength from? The strength from the Lord.
Can't.
You understand? But people don't have that foundation, people don't have that backbone. What do they find at that point is this place? That is why when you see armies fall and so forth, they're going to get weak because they trust. I go back to the idea, they trust someone.
Egypt, yeah, in the horsemen because they are many.
Yeah, understand? So when they see that thing fall, how they going to feel? They're going to feel broken.
They'll be like, wait, for real, man?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, them lost the war, boy.
America can't win this war.
Oh, them lost the war and them are all this. It's a, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done after.
So greater evils than those they seen here, that seen happen, is going to happen. It's worse going on take place. You understand? You know, we already seen how much evils we seen. How much evils we seen taking place. Now you see, but again, we go back to what these said they want the signs. When they occupy, they should say be occupied in prophecies. They didn't come from man. That next one that mentioned, the name person mentioned evil.
But the same person in Matthew 24, I think.
Right.
Nah, evil shall go.
Like I say, I can see, like, oh, it's just us talking. Remember, he was seeing real evils in his time. And he said afterwards, a lot even more evil. So, we in that time right now. You understand? Where we seeing a woman come past a man, men literally changing themselves into women, and vice versa. You understand? We seeing wickedness on a different scale.
No.
Let's go out on that.
No, you are good.
Yeah, we seeing wickedness on a different scale. You understand? So if Ezra had to be seeing the things that why when he was seeing the visions, he was like, who would deliver me in those days? Because he understood what kind of wickedness going on before the
Yeah, and then understand wicked shall pollute the whole earth. You understand? Like this week, I just said, you meditated. And when you meditate and you meditate in scriptures and you just reference to the things in the word. I was meditating and what come to my mind, what come to one of my was thinking and so forth. So wicked the world get. How wicked and evil the world get. You understand? That wickedness is just being worshipped. You understand? And the good being one hated upon. The being looked down upon. You understand? But again, all those things are signs up. The Lord tell us about wickedness shall pollute the whole earth. You understand?
Imagine lawful for people to march naked and say we coming for your children.
It's lawful to do that. You understand? It's lawful.
Just speak out against it, you'll be persecuted.
It's lawful to do all these things, but when you speak against it, in jail, fail. You know, say what? All this kind of stuff.
I'm going to finish in 2nd Ezra 14 here. There's the point I was getting to. Verse 17, it says, "For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein."
So much more that evil shall what?
Increase.
You see, evil shall increase
Upon them that dwell
And
therein.
who dwell we there? See, evil shall increase upon them. You understand? That is the thing about all they believe everything that's nice. Because again, the best view for all is on the internet. Or they come and laugh, kicks and come off from reality. You know, remove yourself from the whole from reality. Thinking that, you know. Like for example, some of these people are saying like there are big things. Some people are saying that these people they come on the internet to tell you you're wrong. But they're doing way worse. And they're doing basically the same thing in reality. And this is how the internet sees them and how them go down the road. You know how people all drink like for example I like a man who cannot take it the other day. I remember we don't know you are supposed to say yo, see all the black community want to talk about is 50-50 and if a man and a woman have to be whoever they each other, that's all they want to talk about. Nothing else. And somebody come in, I remember the next comment right and that was, yo, everything else boring to talk about it. They're using mind strategy. You feel them want to hear about prophecies, you feel them want to hear about the Lord, they don't want to hear about that. But they will sit around and watch our video about 50-50. That's why things pass and that's why they believe the signs are happening. Because the focus is not upon that. But let's remember, you're a part of the signs as well. So in the days of Noah, them didn't believe in the flood. So you see, we want to know about thermonuclear fire, you understand? Same we telling you all the space is going to be destroyed. Same we telling about the insurance man. Same we telling about Jacob Chop and Sport. You all don't believe in those things. But you know what? You're going to be part of it. Where, Jake?
The 2nd Ezra 16 and 21, it says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, they shall think themselves to be in good case."
Did they think themselves to be what?
In good case.
That's what's going on. They think everything nice. Like for example, that's what I put out to like. They say obviously things will be cheap, right? But also now, Jake playing so much of money they could buy anything. Yeah, and remember, right now the paper dollar is like the scene where it's going to crash. The scene where like everybody have that money right now. Yeah. Right now, Jake could buy anything. They're just like for example, Jake throw a lot of money here, but they carnival every year.
Every year, $5,000 costume for one day.
If I can say also, if there's certain like grants and things the government does give, there are certain things they could take part in to make extra cash online and
the things nice.
Acquiring money easy.
Things nice. They could, as we were talking about before, they could run to buy food every day. You understand? Jake buying car like when? Right now Jake to that state.
Yeah, God, victuals cheap.
You understand?
They shall take themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth.
I say, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth. And that is the point. So, you all might think you're in a good state. Think you're everything nice, everything good. Not knowing things going. Not knowing things happening. You know, you go into this world, right? He don't want them stuff come out. So again, showing all the certain stuff is to show only that work. That they get weak. And the nations didn't really fear them no more. You understand? This is the time that we're in. You're all thinking you're all good. Everything for Jake is a laugh and skin on that. A joke. But when you say evil, evil's growing. That's why soon, when they're going to grocery, guys, there's a reason why you see majority of the videos. Usually about that, Jake don't even notice. I see majority of Edom and point it up. Yeah. You get that? Now some of them might look like Edom, but they didn't need to be Edom. They could be Jake, right? But I just going off of the thing. Some of them point up the food, right? And I see majority of the videos from Iran, like they're putting up food, like food itself. How the meat contaminated. Literally, like it's about, I remember I go back to like some years ago where they were saying that they're gonna have a shortage of food. You understand? Now what they did over the years, remember Bill Gates. I can't see that name too. You know what's saying that name on YouTube right now is Trouble. But the BG, the Gates boy, you understand? He bought over and he controlled majority of the agriculture around the world. And what he did was, and he came on and said it, and they was making genetically modified stuff. Now when they watch meat, you actually see, I see some of the people, the meat jumping.
Oh, the arm that was, yeah, see the arm that was arm, yeah.
The woman frying the fish.
Nah.
And the fish literally is packed fish. Fish, when you cut fish like that, if you catch it one time and do it, you can understand the meat coupling.
Because the muscle,
you
yeah.
catch the muscle thing.
Yeah.
But that one was actually packed.
In a package.
That one, it had no way it's supposed to do that. You actually play the thing. The meat had a jump. Now when they're frying fish, obviously fish is smaller because
frying, let's take out moisture.
I fish all my life. You understand? I cook fish, clean fish.
Yeah, even fresh fish, I never see fresh fish.
I see the meat
I see that, man. I see that, man. I think it's before the FDA approved lab grown meat to be sold in restaurants.
No, that actually not last week. That actually passed a little while back.
Last week or week before sometime. I know it was recent in November.
Yeah, you see recent, but that actually passed a little while back. I remember doing a video on that.
Now they approve it to sell in restaurants, but they approve it in the groceries yet. But we know that
that already in the grocery. Because FDA, because I must say something that some years ago we did touch upon the FDA thing. Where FDA did already pass that stuff about the meat, about the food. What could have been sold? What could have been sold in the groceries now? And when they go back to where to be selling those was genetically
No, but this one is lab grown. This one has nothing to do with. It's not an animal at all.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's coming out from.
It's just growing a piece of meat and packaging it. And
yeah, I know.
Let me call this chicken. Let me call this.
And even before that, it had GMOs.
Exactly.
So you're just going from bad to worse.
Exactly, because in the GMO, it was a chicken that's growing faster than normal. Now, we know what it is.
But there's mixes in it. Like the GMOs, they would mix the genes or chicken with something else.
With something else that's go quick.
But no, it's not even.
Not even. But it's chemical.
I can't believe it's not chicken.
Yeah. What's the one with a hot dog or something else? Like now they had they can make the meat at it, but I say they like a paste.
Yeah.
And then they can take form the meat.
How they want it. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That is the time I'll be living in. Because they know food shortage. Now you don't need to have a food shortage. Right? But again, you gotta go back to what the Lord. They're forcing that. And I go back to what the Lord says, shall I have a famine.
So let me finish the verse off.
It
says, even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Famine and great confusion.
And why are we in the time of great confusion?
Of course.
We sure we're in the great confusion. We sure. You sure the sword and famine and reach it, but you see the confusion?
No, it's
whoo.
technically, the famine reach the point where
wait on the, wait on a global scale yet. But you see the confusion? Wow. This is Babylon.
Yeah.
When we look at it from the confusion perspective, remember Esau, we know Esau justified. They don't try to do nothing good. Even they might see something good and go and interfere with it just to make it bad. That's how Esau is.
Contaminated.
They will pay farmers to dump crops. Right?
To burn down the livestock.
To get rid of food. When they could invest money into food and have natural things, what do? They destroy the good food. Just like with the seed vault that they have. The seed vault that they have in the somewhere in the Antarctic.
I know what you're talking about.
They take up all the real seeds
from around you and store
it there to get them
post-apocalyptic reset.
And what they get them in return? GMO seeds to kill them out.
Things are not even bearing things with seeds, so you have to come back to we to get more.
No,
They can't
no.
even reproduce on it.
Not only that, remember with GMO seeds, I think even if you don't even use certain chemicals with it, it doesn't even grow
Bro,
properly.
can't.
You can't stick a seed in the ground and
And
it
watch
go
it
just...
grow like a regular seed.
You understand? So die by itself is confusion.
Can't.
Because you're taking what good for the people to get them poison to eat.
Can't.
And
Look,
majority of the world, this is what they're consuming.
Well,
And it's just getting worse as time
even
goes
just
by.
to go towards what they give you to eat too. The things that they give you to eat, right, that poison, that does have a biological effect on how you react and how you behave. You understand? That's something called that's something called red 14 is a food coloring. That banned in a lot of countries except where? Except in the mother island. A lot of European and Eastern countries ban that specific food coloring is red 14 and yellow 43 or yellow something, but it's one a number with the color. What the studies have shown is that the candies that coated in this color, because you know children love colorful and love sugar, right? Things like Skittles, anything with this red coloring on it. Over time, what has happened to children does stop obeying. Basically, they don't listen to their parents.
Doesn't get
They,
disorders,
they realize the children, no, they can't take orders. Sit down and don't move is move. Like what you dig. So it rewiring the children to actually not, you know what I mean?
You're feeding them to cause confusion.
Correct. As well. You understand? So the poison is not, it's not like now they poisoning you, you know? It's been a minute. You know this kind of way. So they what? They inciting rebelliousness.
Even to add to what you're saying there, is that confusion even in the state how the people is.
Yeah.
You understand? People fail to realize that we can't, that is why it just, everything around you is just basically, a man, that is what I say, a man dwelling amongst them is vexation and spread out for the way of the talk, with all the act and so forth, the wicked deeds.
Yeah, because they pull light for darkness.
Yeah, darkness for light.
Darkness for light, they rather be in that darkness and call it light.
This is the time that we live in it. That way I see people, to them, that way for the girl that has a question, you know, it should have been in second, but no, you're here. You understand? You're fit a particular category that you all might like, because you all believe you all is the main star of the show.
All the feelings, all the arc now, they know the arc.
I can say I can share those spiritualize because remember the first Babylon, it was called Babylon because the Lord confused the languages everybody. This one called Babylon because the place itself
confused.
the place itself is nothing but confusion in it.
Understand? The living natural use of the man, right? That one, I ain't gonna lie, that one is really confusion. Living natural use of the bodies. So what? Pursue their own lust, right?
Understand? Imagine you're born as a boy, to change into a girl, and take hormones for the rest of your life.
And you see, with that way you're saying there are people who realize that is evil.
Can.
Again, the man who rules this world, he make all the things that are good. So to you all, that is something good. But to the righteous and to the that would be what? That would be evil. And that is evil in Christian. You just watching a picture, and you see the picture looking like a full-grown woman. Not knowing that that is
It's a man, that is a boy.
That is not evil.
You understand? According to the scientists, when you're dead, 100 years from now, they're going to say that was a male skeleton. You understand? Is that no? No, well, this is a transgender. Oh, this is a non-binary. No, this is a male skeleton and this is a female skeleton.
And that's why I see the Lord create, the Lord is not the author of confusion.
Done.
That way when you look at a man, you have a beard on his face.
Done.
So you can automatically distinct.
Identify.
Well, like,
That
that
is
is a man, you
that is a
understand?
dude.
Women go have long hair.
hair.
Men not supposed to, you
Have long-
understand?
yeah.
All these different characteristics to that. So even from afar, even the body structure, a woman's body structure different to a man's body
can.
structure. You could look at either one of them from a far distance.
And you can tell.
And you can
that
tell
man,
what that is. In this time, you come in close, up in the face, and you don't know.
That's a really natural use of the bodies to do that, which is not
Like
that's
confusion.
against nature.
Can.
You must go on.
That's it.
Yeah, that will add in the extras.
So the Matthew 2nd, Ezra chapter 9. It say, verse 2, it said, them shall thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Again, I'm sure it's an next thing too, that I realize that there's so much of chariot sighting right now. To the fact where even Esau, it have something going on right now. I don't know if you see it, but right now, one of the theories is that Esau going to do a fake alien invasion. You understand? That is why you're seeing so much of stuff about well, we know it's not alien invasion. Let's mention it that for the people and thing what they call it now. They call it that and do a fake alien invasion. You understand? And we know to us that just be a fake in the chariot and so forth. This is something that they talk about. This is something that they want to do. You understand? This is something that they think to do. That is why you see the point of videos where people see sightings of what? Tall grey men and all this stuff and
Oh, they went from green to grey now? The changes switching it up?
Switching it up. 8 feet man with 2 big eyes and all this stuff.
I think I hear that one. I heard that one. I hear about that one. I heard something that come out that ship and this one and I can't remember something.
You see it on news. That's a big thing here, that was on news. We're talking about short big news.
Yeah.
You really feel it so. You really feel it hard. Aliens land. Now we see it really hard aliens, right? You really feel Esau going to put out a news? Come on, let me be real.
So like to hide truth. So if that was really the truth, it would never be publicized. And no men in black with no little thing in the hand trying to swipe your memory and shit.
Well, they don't have that, but have them undercover men.
Well, not like in the actual alien version, not like that. I know. Had no Agent J and okay, you didn't see anything and swish.
So now with that being said, you also remember Esau being the position that he is. Recently, information come out that they was doing tests on humans in lab and had them mutated. Had them mutated off now by had them getting them bigger and had them getting that's what Esau was doing in the lab. And that recently come out like a little while ago, about a month ago, 2 months ago. So whereas they know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Some of the things they might see that might be strange is a man that these people have must be kidnapped, you know?
Yeah,
and mutate him
and slowly unleash them to the public.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist, you know?
And it makes the chimera and
Now to you, to a man who believes me, I real movie thing, but let's go and look up. At the end of the day, so if you didn't believe that, it's on you.
If I can say majority of the thing.
That your unbelief won't stop.
Yeah, because why? Because people feel to realize, as you were saying, people, as you say, Rihanna, people think the end now start. No, the end was years ago. It's just the final chapter of it.
It was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, years ago was the beginning of the end.
After that,
it was 100 years ago they was cloning shit.
Yeah.
What they was doing humans.
I can see something. I remember I was going primary school, right? Man used to work in a private doctor place, right? In Nariman. And in the morning, I would go there, right? Because she know what she go to early.
Yeah, so she had to run shooting and then
so I had to go in hospital. No, I go into school now. Oh. That's why I used to go there early with she because I had to stay there until time to go to school.
Oh,
by myself now, right? Yeah, she do my thing now. So here we went on. It's that I telling you this was like in the early 2000s, eh? Early 2000s, eh? So one of the magazines she had was in the thing was sheep cloning.
Yeah, the cloning sheep since
was cloning sheep in our magazine.
Since what? It's 1960 or early 1900s.
Like thing.
Early 1900s, you know, all the people because we now get color TV before the world was slowing up.
Yeah.
But they say Cleopatra was closer to the iPhone than something to something. The invention of the iPhone. She time and the invention of the iPhone was real close. People don't just think it far because when they get the numbers, but in reality.
Even I'm also saying recently like say one minute technology of the past way stronger than the technology now. The technology now that's advanced. The technology before was more strong.
Yeah, it was durable.
Look at that, durable.
Look at
power.
Down to the cars
and Esau like the teacher that the men before was idiots. Because why? They know the men before who did them that was Jake. So Jake was the former all things. So they like to make Jake seem stupid.
Yeah, probably don't.
I remember when Miles Monroe, he tell them, so you are like monkeys, you cannot learn.
Yeah. Right? To continue here, it say verse 3 said, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes on the brows of the people in the world, what we see? Have we not seen this week they did another quick?
Yeah, right here, sir.
Right
Yesterday.
there.
Oh, yesterday or the day before, one of the two.
Right now they're telling us about right now the scientists warning about a big earthquake that is going to take place in the world. Opposing people, I mean not seen that. We feel the hiding this stuff in France for. I know only France. You know, it's not only France are the other, right?
No, it's spread.
Spread.
Yeah, it's spread.
It's spread to Belgium
Philippines, all over Europe. One to the Philippines and all the protesting. One to the Philippines and all about what they said I know news. I made BBC.
Right, because again the one in the NATO countries look like they're in control of what is taking place. As I said somebody the other day, let her be Russia. Let her be the other day that this fella tried to switch on Russia, right? Is the whole trend in it on news? You know as putting on the man come to agreement.
No more headlines.
No more they want to
they are pushing that story no more.
Yeah. But when they talking about this in NATO, when they talking about this, when they talking about this approach, the approach I say we should say in the New Testament that I didn't Matthew somebody that mentioned. They say if people fight against a kingdom fight against the kingdom, how should it stand?
Satan fight against Satan. Yeah.
That's what we said. They fight against you?
Yeah.
How can a kingdom stand? How?
And the Roman Empire, one of the reasons why they did implode in the first place in the old, in the first leg, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because why? Because they started fighting against each other. And the scripture say in Revelation where it say that they shall fight one against another. That's just how Esau is. Esau can't have peace among himself. Even though Jake had that same problem, but you know they have more bite to actually execute it.
God.
Russians they do them also.
Yeah.
So they fight. Technically they fight
amongst the tribes.
There's different tribes. But
Fighting amongst the tribes.
So you say, so therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and of the people in the world, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So the Most High speak about these things. Now, now somebody saying that, things are happening. Have we not seen no plus? We not seen no quakes? It says, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days from that were before thee, even from the beginning. So the Most High speak from this from the beginning. These things happening, these people are going to give the fame on the Simpsons.
Yeah.
You understand? Oh, Simpsons predict this.
Simpsons did it again.
This is the world we live in. You understand? They're like give a cartoon and a man who dealing with the elite. He know what is there. The same way it was a book, the New World Order book written how much years ago. And he give you a full list of contents of what it is they're going to do leading up to that until World War. You understand? Tell you how men go on changes, tell you about them stuff, he tell you about how the people go on act up and so forth. All these things is what written in the New World Order. They have their agenda set.
Or if not, they'll say Nostradamus.
Yeah, they'll say Nostradamus.
that next school they just bring up whenever they want to like dispute the Bible, they will say not. What the book of Nostradamus actually say? About prophecy and all the end times. But they was making up something and throwing his name into it. Why? Because they're trying to get the Most High glory onto somebody else.
Always trying to do that. They are supposed to give the glory unto the Lord. They want to give the Lord glory, especially Jake. You see Jake? Fine. You something, Jake?
No, go ahead.
You something?
Precept. Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 1. It says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, and be occupied in prophecies. And that's what's going on right now. And that's what we're supposed to be occupied in. Because you brother bringing out what? Riots and all these different things. And Jake, they studying when is the next World Cup. When is Carnival again. They're not occupied. They don't have their mind on heavenly things. The scripture say what? They say, the Lord tell them, say my mind is on heavenly things and your mind is on earthly things.
You stand up right there doing the work. And what we don't see children jump out the car with their ass showing. You understand? It's no see some men pass we come from like a basically a party almost like it's a party they come from. You feel their mind on the things happening around the world. So how if you're not being occupied in prophecies, how you know what is taking place? You ain't know what won't take place. You just occupied in lust and things of the world. But being occupied in prophecies is the way it's supposed to be. You mustn't know what's going on, but you're not occupied in it. Your mind on something else.
I see where your treasure is. See there your heart will be also, which is what your mind. That is what your mind will be meditating on. Now you see all them jigs, everything about them is woman. I always say the stars are man your biological needs. You understand? They say what the glory of a man is a woman. When you know the song goes when they get cold outside and they got nobody to love, you know, you would have desire for a woman, but that is not the main thing. You understand? The woman was created for the man. We wasn't created for them. We're not supposed to be sitting down meditating on these things. Unlike that is all you study in whole day.
Yeah, that is main objective.
You understand? I didn't see men doing half pages and all they just talk about. It's like the brother say, like all the community just talk about women.
Yeah.
Them is not the focus. The focus is your about Shemi Osha.
Matter of fact, you can't win these women online. One time, let me tell you why you can't win these women online, because they are the Sims, right? And then the internet just focus on them. They had the power there. That is why any man bringing any attention to anything upon online, he is usually lose. He might be right.
Yeah, he will be right, but he will lose.
But this is what I said. Online, he will lose. You understand? He right. He damn right in it. Yeah. Like all the men talking about Kiki Palmer situation. He right. But when they come online, you will lose.
The masters against
you understand?
Correct. You finish your check?
Yeah, go through.
The first Peter 1 and 20, it say, no, it's not from 19, it say, but with the precious blood of Mashiach as of a lamb without blemish and without spot, who verily was foreordained before the foundation of the world, but was made manifest in these last times for you. You understand? So the same way, Yahushua was ordained since before, since the beginning, to do all this. It's only now we come to do it. So it's the same as what I was saying before. Though it tarry, wait on it, because what? It will be made manifest in the last, and that is what the brother reading about here.
Is the reason why the disciples, when the Lord comes, he was asking them, hey, is he last? Because why? Certain things were foretold to happen to come. You understand? They know that. Tell them, no, Elias was here. Come and...
Yeah, Elias come, he do the job.
Like I say, put in where you just say, put into the manifestation. Even though the Lord even say what? He say, I will manifest myself unto you. And how we do that? Through the knowledge that we speak. You understand? Because we making the Lord manifest through the things that we saying.
Yeah.
You understand? The Lord manifests himself unto us. Now they say what? They say that which you learn in the dark, speak on the rooftops. And so, just paraphrasing. We're making the Lord manifest right now through the words that we teach and through the light that we bear.
So show how different the Lord is. Some videos, I can't remember the word often, right? But some videos in the other day, and I look up a word, right? I don't think I bring the word in the video, but the particular word, right? The Lord uses it. And when I look up the meaning for it, I go back to the word comforter. I was like, hey, the Lord different. The Lord really, the Lord different. But it's a different word. It's not the word comforter.
Yeah.
But some word he used now.
No, when they break it up, you just come back to
comforter. But the word comforter, and I was like, hey, the Lord really see how different the Lord is. Come straight back to you.
And even as to say, right, I was talking about manifestation, which means what? To make things reveal. Understand? The spirit of Yahushua is what? The spirit of prophecy. You understand? So when he say he was made manifest in the just hold on, let me get it back. Hold on. Why is this thing coming up? Right. It said, but was made manifest in these last times for you. You understand? So we will know what? These is the times where the Most High will visit the earth, measure the times. The spirit of prophecy is what? Being manifest. The prophecies are being manifest. This is Yahushua being manifest in the same way in these last times for who? For us. Understand? So we gonna know, hey, there's the time we in. Just now as well. Famine and not just physical but spiritual famine. Famine are the word as well. Understand? Because since the year started, they looking down on so-called free thinkers. All these things as well. Leading up to all the prophecies, the sword, the famine, and the confusion. Because the confusion already here, in a big way. Understand? The gross darkness already take over the people, you know. Oh,
I have a piece upon where they're sitting.
go ahead, go ahead.
Manifestation.
Go ahead.
See, this John 14. I'll start from verse 18, right? Apart from 16. John 14 verse 16. It says, and I will pray the Father that he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever.
Done.
It says, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not. It says, neither knoweth him, but ye know him,
Done.
for he dwelleth with you,
Done.
and shall be in you.
Done. And that is who? That is our shy through the knowledge,
Done.
through the word. You understand that the Spirit that dwell with me forever, this knowledge? Because I used to say they could take everything from me, you know, but they can't take your knowledge. You understand? They'll take your riches, your family, everything, but your knowledge, they'll never take that. Can forever. You understand? Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words, not my words.
And that is what they want to take by giving you that CHIP in your head.
Can.
They want to take that ability to think independently away from you.
They don't take any what you was talking about before. Distractions, they don't take any attention span. Because why you might be watching a video here, boom, notification from Instagram. This one going live with this one. You might click on it and all of a sudden, whoever was going on in that video, gone.
Programming. Because you remember something, they program. It's like, okay, back then, because I feel like we were talking about before. Back then, before all this programming here, people could dwell amongst each other.
Yeah.
But the programming now is a short attention span.
Okay.
You know? The programming that had a motion 10-second video. I do now, 2 hours now.
Nah, that's too long. Wait, half an hour. I can't sit down and watch one for no half an hour. I'm not think. Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying, Jack.
Program them.
I understand. I'm alright.
Yeah, so verse 18 it says, I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. It says, yet a little while,
Yet a little while, go ahead.
and the world seeth me no more, but ye see me. Because I live, ye shall live also. It says, at that day, ye shall know that I am in my Father, and ye in me, and I in you.
Yeah. Because I was saying before, Yahusha is the spirit of prophecy. And what happening now? The prophecies are unfolding. So we see in Yahusha is alive. You understand? We sure about it. No if no but no maybe.
And he manifests unto us through the understanding. Through the scriptures.
Done. Because why? We understand these are the things that were foretold. So the same way the Peter said, well, he was made manifest in these last times for you. You understand as well? As evidence. See? And that's all the uprising. People what's going on all around the world. Every week there's a protest. Every week a city burning down. You understand? And that's a great confusion. Why a man thinking he's a woman? That is not a great confusion.
People have themselves getting cool. You understand? They have getting cool. You know, they are no thing in them. Yeah.
The same as just 14.
That what I mentioned before.
Done.
But all the people they
have growing cold.
The wax.
You know?
The wax, yeah.
As the evils increase, the people itself and all go get cold. One to another.
And that why it say what? They say when the son of man return, shall he find faith on the earth?
Yeah.
Because as time goes by, men go start to lose more and more faith because the word getting more scarce and people becoming worse.
See, that's the thing. That's why I was watching my video recently that a scientist was talking about how the people say by the end of the year, you see the people itself going to be real hardcore. You understand? They are no sympathy, they are nothing in them, they're just hardcore. They just keep so sick of them up.
Match 24 hours.
They match 24.
Yeah.
That one in Isaiah 2 that was complaining in my head here, but kind of like offer. But thing, you know? So we mark here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Or you want me to bring them?
What do you want? 24?
You want me to bring it?
Yeah, I could bring it. Match 24, 12. It's and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah, because iniquity abound. You know, the scripture says iniquity shall increase. You know what I'm saying? It say the love of all shall what?
The love of many shall wax cold.
Shall wax what?
Cold.
That way you see no people don't know. There you see
People don't care.
is more hate. There you see is more hate than good. and more
More
evil
envy,
than
envy.
you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that is what it is in people. Iniquity abound.
God.
Iniquity is like righteousness right now. So how you feel in the people? And I was explaining that to see why the people can so because why? I see because all they love evil.
Yeah, only feel evil is the
You
right
understand? All
thing.
they feel evil is the right thing.
Like
All
the
their
way to
mindset,
go.
everything is that is what they want. Evil, that's evil. So what do you expect to happen if that is what it is?
God.
There's only one reward they're gonna get for doing evil stuff.
If I can say to her, when they come to iniquity, remember, a city full of iniquity, one man will be transgressing as the next one. It wouldn't have no order, it wouldn't have no peace. Nobody will be showing compassion to the other one because. So it's obvious as a defense, you yourself go ahead to be cold to other people.
God.
Why? Because you got to protect yourself.
God.
You understand? So all iniquity does do is breed hatred towards each other.
But that's the thing. Everybody say the love shall what? Like wax cool, they just wait now, say they go disappear. That does disappear because why? That is where we're going, you wouldn't think. And that we see, when you watch how people dealing with things, they're just killing. They're not reasoning. They don't no understanding and so forth. They just dig in. That have one. You understand?
The wisdom of Solomon 2 mindset, they say let the power be in our own hands, just paraphrasing.
It say verse 4. It say, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and the end is manifest. And I go back to like all this talking about manifest. People talk about a manifestation and all this other stuff.
Affirmations and all that.
Because why? Now they replace the word God and worshiping the Lord with manifest. People say, they ain't gonna say they will ask the Lord, now they're saying I will manifest.
Yeah,
You understand? So what the Lord telling you here, what will be manifest? You see, the end will be made manifest.
Done.
You understand? You can be manifest, man, please. I will mention it so much.
I people say that it sounds so stupid.
You know, it's on red with it.
Yeah, like
I hear a girl say that the other day. Like, yo, do the she's over there.
Like, yo.
Like, it's still in the same state.
Yeah, like yo.
You
Like,
understand as you go on, you're like,
the power of manifestation is a God's power. You don't have that.
you know that.
If you had the power of manifestation, where's the point of praying?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, what's the point of even kneeling down?
Yeah.
If you can just manifest stuff, you know?
It's adjective, clear or obvious to the eye or mind.
What?
Clear or obvious
Clear
to the
what?
eye or
So
mind.
even they're using the word manifest wrong. They say to make manifest meaning clear
To
or
make it
obvious.
clear or
So when
obvious
the Lord
to the
telling
mind.
you, that the end is manifest, he's telling you
No, the end
clear
will be clear
and
to your
obvious.
eye and your mind.
You understand?
They
The
would
clear and
see that
obvious.
as the end.
Seeing that is the end. That's why you're hearing majority of the people saying, "Oh, we are the end."
Yeah, but
So,
last
that's-
times, boy.
That's why even in here, like even top men talking about, yo, something gonna happen. You understand? Something gonna happen, something gonna take place because why? The end is being made manifest. It's clear and obvious.
Verb, show a quality or feeling by one's acts or appearance demonstrate.
So even I said, like them seeing the manifest, they even using the term wrong as well. But that will go back to our belief. And I remember doing that video on that recently, go back to our God. So somebody would manifest and so forth, like using it in that term, they go back to our God. I'm doing a whole video on that. So the people come and manifest something else they're worshiping. You understand?
And most of the time as well, they want to manifest something worldly, riches or some luxury. And when they say they want to manifest for God, why? They know they can't go to the most high with that.
A long time, man, you say, yo, your parents used to sit down, pray and ask the Lord. Now they're telling you, yo, just manifest.
Manifest. And man, say these affirmations 3 times a day.
And like I said, even the concept of manifest is like a sense of bypassing the most high.
It's about whole belief.
Yeah.
Now when you go and look up the word, the manifestation belief, it's about a whole following of it. It's a whole doctrine. That will be good to realize. When that only now come about. That's what all manifestation only come over the period, only over the few years here. Where you hear these women say now manifest not support, but it's a whole belief. They go back to a belief. I remember reading. They go back to like it's Saram and so believe over by just go back to. You understand? They go back straight back to the Lord say. There will be light in the what? In Jeremiah to the Queen Hour.
Yeah, to the Queen of Heaven.
Baking cake to the Queen of Heaven and so
You see
forth.
all who it go back. You see all the things that they go back to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. When you recently come about that whole cult, because I do a whole video on it recently. Went and look it up. Do a little research on it. and showing you that the man was actually breaking it down is a following. This word, how he's using it, it comes from a following, it comes from a doctrine. So when they say manifest, I don't manifest because you're worshiping an idol, you just go back to worshiping an idol. You can look up there. You understand? Not what I mean look it up running, but you know, let's spend time. Do it all the time. You understand? There's that?
Yeah, that's
I
it.
can speak to it.
You understand? You say for like all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is man. So at the end of the day, that is just what it is. The end is being the manifest. For example, let's listen to them young thugs. You understand? This is the world that we live in. This is the place that we live in. Everything for them is a joke and a laugh. That's why the Lord said, you're going to take the murder out of the land. Yeah, matter of fact, that should be, if I remember in the spirit, that could be our next talk for a video coming up next week. The murder of this land will not go. So there's kicks and laughs, everything, everybody happy in wickedness.
As we
You know?
start off the video, we talk. Because they're easy now, no? Pictures become so cheap on it, they think they're good. Yes.
Yeah, good.
They like buy evil shall grow.
I kicks and I laugh, everybody. I kicks and I laugh. That's why the Lord say he go laugh when
At the calamity,
calamity.
and mock when the destruction comes.
You understand?
You see, you know, we are
Yeah,
wrong, but it's more or less the same
It
thing.
will be his time now. You know? All the nights, everything good to all
Everything easy, yeah, you can go apart,
again, and
you
that's the
can
next thing
move.
too, the men outside here. That's why I always go back to and say, see, men is because it's madness.
Trimming the way to seek love.
You understand? A man is not a man no more. I do a video on a Friday, a man is not a man no more. But when you look at the characteristics of a man, or a man supposed to be, the men of today is not
Not
that.
that.
I mean, he's a man in truth, yeah, to be a man of the Lord. And the Lord give us particular characteristics we have to follow. You understand?
And there's no way to say, okay, you can't be an actual man without the scriptures.
That's right.
Because you could just be aggressive and masculine, but you wouldn't be an actual man.
There is no way you could say, there is no way you could say if he's not a man of God. There is way you could bring up and say it's toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Because you just want to be over.
Yeah, that's aggressive.
You
That's
have
all.
no,
Yeah,
you just
aggressive.
feel it's not knowing about where a man's supposed to be. That is why you look at the old man.